Gujarat, a land of stunning biodiversity, where winters bring life in vivid motion. Thousands of migratory birds arrive from all across the globe, while endemic species like the Indian wild ass roam the unique terrain, from the stark deserts to the vibrant wetlands. This state is a wildlife photographer's dream.
I'm in Gujarat right now, and I'll be doing my wildlife photography in a completely unique way with the Vivo X200 series. I'm Shivang Mehta, I'm a wildlife photographer, and for the past 20 years, I've been traveling across the world documenting wildlife and hunting for stories that can help connect the masses with the natural world. My passion for wildlife photography has got me today to the wetlands of Gujarat, and I am really looking forward to spending time and exploring this habitat. I think the best part about wildlife photography and my job as a wildlife photographer is the kind of a discipline we have to impose on a daily basis. It's 4:30 in the morning right now, and I'm already on my way. Because for me, it is really very important and critical to get that perfect sunrise. This early morning hour when we are chasing light, it's one of the most special feelings in wildlife photography. And I'm really hopeful of getting some good birds in action. So I came here in the morning with a lot of expectations. You know, we are in the month of December, it's winters, and the last time when I came to Gujarat around 4-5 years back, these areas were teeming with bird life. The quantity of birds was much lesser than what I expected. But, you know, I'm not willing to give up. I will wait here because a lot of these birds are expected to come back. And, you know, the hunt for that perfect shot is still on.
While I waited for the birds, something interesting caught my eye.
So finding a macro subject in this barren landscape, it's really tough. But in case you guys are wondering what I'm shooting out here, it's a small, tiny little shell. And it's trying the macro feature of the Vivo X200 series. And to be honest, it's working really, really well.
After a while, the flamingos arrived. But photographing flamingos is not a simple task. They are easily frightened, making it difficult to get close to them to get the shot.
So after a lot of effort, I was finally able to track down these flamingos, and I managed some beautiful shots. But I'm not satisfied. I have a few more mornings and evenings, so every sunrise, every sunset becomes very critical for me.
After a challenging morning, I decided to call it a day. But while I was on my way back, I spotted some beautiful locals and decided to make the most of this opportunity and interact with them.
And I was going back, and suddenly I noticed these beautiful people. You know, people dressed up in traditional Gujarati attire, this camel, and this setup was totally irresistible. And of course, how could I let go the opportunity of using such beautiful subjects for trying out the Zeiss multifocal portrait mode. So right now, I'm mostly using the 85mm and the 135mm focal lens. Especially because I'm shooting mostly in a backlight scenario, still I'm getting exquisite details in all these images.
The villages near Nal Sarovar are home to a vibrant community of fishermen. They know these waters better than anyone. So I decided to spend my day with them photographing these beautiful waters. And while I was there, I witnessed a beautiful sunset and I just had to capture it.
So I'm using the landscape mode in the Vivo X200 series, and it's giving me various options to make the frame wider and little bit tighter, right from 0.6x, 1x, 2x. It gives me all this flexibility to play around with my composition. And the picture clarity is also very nice. As the sun started going down, the colors in the sky just became better and better.
Though I have taken some great images, over the past 2 days, I am yet to find the shot I was looking for. I have traveled to the Wildass Sanctuary in a bid to capture the perfect frame.
Right now I'm in the Bajana Wildlife Sanctuary, and this is again a great location for searching for wild asses in that perfect light. And maybe we just saw a big group out there. So let's see if we can get some good images here. This big group of wild asses is standing against the rising sun. Though the sun is a bit high, but from this particular angle I'm getting some very interesting silhouettes.
I'm using the telephoto hyper zoom to capture the wild asses at different magnifications. And this has got me some very interesting results. I have a list of favorite images in the past few days. I shot birds, I shot mammals like wild asses, some beautiful landscapes, great silhouettes, beautiful people, great portraits, macros. I have done it all with this one single device. So for me, it was a wonderful experience experimenting with wildlife photography in a completely new format.